good, baby.
Good morning again.
Good morning. Can I switch yours? Why not? So, I seen Jabril yesterday.
How's he doing?
He's good considering.
Is he ready for the cookie?
Yeah, but he's a little nervous because his PD hasn't seen him in a while.
Well, it's normal. They're not running down to the jail every day to see their clients, especially no public defender.
He needs his own lawyer.
I think Corinne is working on that. What is it?
I'll stay out of it. Nothing.
No, go ahead and stick it on.
You could help him.
I can, but Jabril doesn't want my help. Did he ask for me yesterday?
No, but he's stubborn like somebody else I know, so he's willing to sit his time out.
Well, there you have it. I'm sure his public defender can get him out if he could, if it was possible.
He needs bail money.
Corinne has that covered too.
Obviously not. He's still in there.
Look, Jabril is fine.
No. I'm gonna stay out of it. You need to come with me to the hearing.
I can do that. Look, I need to make a run and I need your opinion on something, so I need you to go with me. So let's finish this up. You get dressed, and then we gotta get back anyway because Julian should be arriving soon. So. What the hell is going on over there?
They're laughing at them from last night.
Oh, the freaks from next door.
Yes.
I was laughing about that this morning.
Way to introduce yourself to the neighborhood.
I haven't even met the husband yet.
I haven't either, but one thing's for sure, I know his name, the way she was screaming it out.
Oh, you think he was smacking her with a paddle or something?
Was it a paddle?
I don't know, it sounded like her though.
Not for me. She kept saying, harder, harder.
I seen her, when I took the trash out this morning, she didn't care.
Man, we kept on banging on the wall the whole time, and they were still going for another 30 minutes.
Listen, we was not going to interrupt their nut, clearly.
I bet he has an ugly face.
Oh, I was thinking that too. But you don't have a pretty one yourself.
Please, your eyes be cross-eyed or like...
Oh, you got jokes, Mr. Spasm Attack.
You look like you be going into complete shock.
Whatever, it's alright. Them faces growing on me, I guess.
I'm still getting used to yours.
Whatever. Here, put this on.
What is this for?
Just put it on. It's a surprise.
Bro, what the hell is this? What's going on?
Listen, just put it on. Trust me. I'm not gonna let you fall or nothing. Put it on.
Whatever, let's just get this over with.
Tight. Tie it. Tie it.
Okay.
It's on. Can you see?
Jabril, stop playing.
Alright.
know where I'm going.
All right, left, come on. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Shit, we are heavy.
It's more steps.
Left, right, come on. All right.
Can you take this off for me now?
What?
What? What does that mean?
You asked me a question, I answered it.
I don't understand.
Alright, well, since I didn't get you a wedding present, I figured this might be a good reprieve. Buying us our first home?
You're joking.
Nope. Welcome home.
You have to be lying. Babe! This is nice.
See, so I've been busy trying to get it ready. That's what I've been up to on my free time.
Oh, see, I was wondering what you just get up to doing. Oh my gosh. I love the place, babe. Big closet. I love it. Hey.
So, you like it?
Yo, I like it. I love it. Oh my gosh, I can just see so much on them paintings right there. I think I'm gonna do a nice couch right here. It's gonna be. I'm thinking about blue. We can do blue, and then maybe I don't know, maybe blue, maybe purple. I don't know. I see a lot of stuff, babe. We can change this red wall though, cause I can go. I want to see a big mirror right here.
I like the red wall. That's a step. Just keep it that. Can I have that wall at least?
Okay, you can have that wall, but like we could do a TV right here, and then like a nice throw.
All right. Well, first we gotta get all the repairs done first, and then we can move in.
So I gotta wait.
Yeah, we gotta wait. We gotta pack up everything back at the old house. You know.
But they need to hurry up. I'm ready to move in.
They gotta clean up first. The painters were here. Now we just gotta get some more furniture. This is a big place to furnish.
This is so dope, babe. You really surprised me.
Surprise. Can we break it in?
Huh?
Can we break it in?
What you mean?
Yeah. I don't care.
Maybe.
Fuck. Julian's at the house.
You bought the place, right? It's ours.
Come on, man.
You can just do it. Let's go get him. Thank you, babe.
Come on. That must be him.
Yay.
Be nice. Pick the pull up. Welcome to Easton. Let me take you back.
Hi, Julian. Brandon. Nice to finally meet you.
How was your trip?
It was fine. The flight wasn't too long.
Great, so the crew took care of you?
Yeah, they were very gracious. Thank you again for letting me crash here.
Man, it's the least I can do, seeing as though I do feel partly responsible for it.
Jabril is not your fault.
But he was there because of me.
But it definitely wasn't your fault.
What we need to do is find out who is responsible.
Yeah, I have to figure out why. We haven't figured out who and why.
Yeah, especially for how connected your father is. But I'm sure the authorities are on it. Can we please change the subject though? It's a little fresh.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Are you hungry? I can get you something?
No, I'm fine. I ate not too long ago. Can you actually show me where the bathroom is?
Yeah, right up at the top of the steps. Hold up, bring you back. Let me show you too.
Hey Julian, I'm about to step out, so it's nice to meet you, and I'll see you later.
You too. See you later.
What is it?
I don't know. That's Julian. I don't know.
What about?
It's just something about him, but I might need to give him a chance, I guess.
Yeah, it's cool. Just give him a moment. You got one more bit.
Sure. I'm about to step out.
All right.
See you.
What's up? Nothing much. Just hanging around the courthouse.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Jabril.
But hold on. I just wanted to say I was stupid. And you warned me about everything, and I completely ignored it.
No, I didn't come get you as an I told you so.
I know, but it's just, I knew if I called you, you would give me so much shit.
Oh, I was. And then I calmed down a little bit. Had some time.
Like, I know I fucked up, and I just really felt like you didn't want to deal with me. So at this point, I mean, whatever happens, I can blame only myself.
I believe you. And I knew why you didn't call. Now, your mother, on the other hand, that's a different story. She wanted to kill me because I wasn't trying to lift the finger. But it wasn't about me wanting you to come beg me for help. It was me respecting your space and knowing that whatever the situation you were going through, you wanted to handle it yourself.
Yeah, I guess. So, what did change your mind then?
Somebody reminded me that I once too made mistakes and soaked in them alone when I didn't have to. I mean, and at the end of it, just causing pain for myself and those around me.
Look, I'm sorry.
Bro, you don't have to be sorry to me. The only person you have to be sorry to is yourself if this is not the life that you live. Nobody's gonna be able to help you. Not me, not Corinne, just you.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that.
Had some time to think.
A bit too much time, actually.
Well, better late than never.
That is true. Man, I cannot wait to get home and shower and get some fresh clothes and get in the sheets. Oh my God, yo, my bed is calling my name right now.
Yeah, about the house thing. Don't get too comfortable. When you get there, you're gonna just start packing.
Packing? For what?
Brandon and I got a house, so we're moving.
What? So now that means you're gonna send me back to live with Mom?
Listen,
Man.
there is a room there with your name on it for now.
Really? Oh, you thought about me.
So, but you still need to get your own place.
Yeah, I know. I'll get up tomorrow and go find a job.
No, all you have to do is go back to Indigo. I told them when you got locked up, you had a family emergency, so your job is still there.
Really? got the best bro in the world. But I know what I gotta do. I gotta make some changes. And let's start with Raven, I guess. You know, I didn't hear from her or anything. She just straight up bounced on me.
Raven is not new to her. She's been through the streets, she's been raised in the streets. So this is, that's what she's used to. So if you're not used to that, then that's not somebody you need to be with.
I'm starting to see that too.
Well, better late than never. But I must tell you, consider this your one time only get out of jail free card.
Yes? May I help you?
Who the hell are you?
I think I should be asking you that.
No, this is my brother's house. So I'm gonna ask you again. Who the hell are you?
You must be Phallon. My name's Julian.
Are you gonna let me in, Julian?
Sorry, pardon my manners. Please come in.
Pardon me. What the hell is wrong with you? Are you okay?
No, I'm recovering from a gunshot wound.
What? Here at Eastman?
No. Your brother's hired me to work for Davenport Industries down in D.C.
Last I heard, that was a fledgling division. They ain't making no money.
Well, it was, until that changed drastically due to my efforts. The first quarter we produced some pretty amazing results. But unfortunately, that's where I got shot. At the cocktail mixer, right before a launch party.
It's crazy. So you were one of the ones that got shot. It's hard to believe that patrons were shot at a company-sponsored event. What the hell was security?
I don't know. It all happened so fast. I was shot in the arm, and then once in the abdomen. And I woke up in the hospital, and Jabril was there. He was the first person I saw.
Okay.
And now he's gracious enough to let me stay here until I fully recover.
Well, that's nice of him, because I was beginning to think that he was running a home for the wayward boys. You, Jabril. Well, speaking of my brother, did he say when he was coming back?
No, but he didn't say it'd be too long.
Okay, well then, in that case, I'll be fine. Do you mind?
Of course not.
So how's it been for my family's company?
Fine. I was working closely with Chadwick, his sister, and Alora. They're,
I don't know them.
They're your cousins, I'm pretty sure.
They're not important, they're irrelevant.
And then Catherine, she's actually head of the division.
Cat. She's still using her desk to sharpen her claws.
They definitely came out from time to time.
She need to sit down before someone put her down.
Yeah, and it was surprising actually. She didn't even show up to her own event.
Really? Cat? Missed the chance to be front row and center? Unheard of. But that's my father's issue. So, tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Well, I graduated early from a college preparatory program at Stony Brook, New York.
Okay.
Then I went to Yale B School, where I excelled and graduated.
Okay, so what about your upbringing? Like, do you have family, siblings?
I don't have any siblings.
Okay.
And I was primarily raised by my father, but he passed away 5 years ago.
What about your mother?
She died when I was a baby.
That had to be difficult for your father, raising the kid by himself.
Yeah, it was very hard, but I did learn a lot of values, and it really brought me to become the man I am today. And he actually worked under your father, Baron, who was an executive at Davenport.
Your father was an executive. What was your father's name?
Brian Maxwell. You okay? Do you need some water?
Phallon.
What's up, Phallon?
Can I talk to you for a minute upstairs?
Man, look, I don't know what the hell going on with that dude. Acting all weird and shit. But anyway, I'm Jabril's brother.
Julian, pleasure to meet you. Yeah, she was acting really flustered right before you guys came in.
Phallon? Flustered? I don't know. I ain't never really seen it.
No, I mean, it was getting really intense.
You alright? Oh shit! My brother did tell me he was recovering. What happened?
I got shot in the arm when another bullet grazed my abdomen.
Yo, for real? Damn, your yellow ass a gangster like that? Where were you?
I was at an event in DC.
Like a club? Man, you gotta watch yourself around here. I heard DC niggas get down. You good?
I'm good. I mean, I work for Davenport Industries, and I was just talking to some colleagues, and then the gunman opened fire out of nowhere.
Damn. My bad, but that sounds like some movie type shit.
It was. I mean, it all happened so fast, it was kind of a blur. When I woke up in the hospital, Jabril was there, and he was just so kind and let me a room in here until I'm all recovered. Can't thank him enough.
You and I both. Shit, my brother just bailed me out of jail.
Jail? What for?
Man, look, they tried to say I was involved in some robbery. I'm innocent.
No, alleged robbery. Who they say you robbed?
I mean, legally I can't really talk about it. So. Man, but anyway, man, fuck all of that. My brother said you would stay with us for a while till you recover. You know how long though?
No, I'm not really sure, man. I'm just guessing until I get better.
That's what's up. Well, I mean, make yourself at home. Shit, we got you. You like family, man.
Thanks.
You smoke?
Tell me. Tell me.
Tell you what?
Who is that young man downstairs, Jabril?
His name is Julian, and he works for the division in DC.
Since when does an employee get to stay at the private home of the employer? Do I look stupid to you? I should slap your face for lying to me.
I dare you.
Who do you see when you look at him? Who? Answer me!
Alright. You wanna know who I see? I see you. Julian is your son, Phallon. I told you months before you left New York that I found him. And I told you it was complicated. So what did I do? I got him hired in DC as one of the junior executives. I wanted to get to know him. I brought him there, and then...
And then what? And then what? You were supposed to find him and bring him to me.
And I did find him. Look, I was going to make sure the two of you sat down when the time was right.
Really? And when would that have been? When he was 6 feet under? My child could have gotten killed, and still that wasn't important enough for you to tell me.
Look, that was out of my control. How was I supposed to know some crazy person was going to come into the event and shoot up the place? I made sure I was right there with him every step of the way.
Jabril, I am his mother. I should have been there.
And you would have been there if you returned my calls after it happened. I made sure he got the best care possible. That's why I wanted him to come here so he can recover.
Didn't you think that I wanted to be there to take care of him? Or do you think I'm incapable of loving my own kid?
I did not say that. This is not about you. That young man downstairs lost his father 5 years ago. And as far as he's concerned, his mother is dead. Okay?
I don't give a fuck about what you think. Nobody is going to tell me what to do with my children ever again. And whether you like it or not, he is not leaving this house until he knows that I'm his mother.
Phallon, you're making a big mistake.
Am I? You made a mistake by keeping him away from me.
I tell you,
get here?
Man, I just got out a couple hours ago. Bro came and got me.
You know your brother isn't too happy about what happened.
Man.
Neither am I.
Listen, I keep telling y'all, I didn't do anything. I'm innocent.
If you say so.
Phallon,
Let's go.
See the phone, who's got enough talking? Not right now, Jabril. Jabril, not right now. Julian, I need to speak with you.
Speak to me about what? What's going on?
There's no easy way to say this to you. So I guess I'll just come out and say it. Sweetheart, I am your mother.
What? Are you crazy?
Julian, I didn't want you to find out this way. I wanted to make sure you were as comfortable as possible because I know you've been through a lot.
You don't know me.
You're right. I don't know you, but it's true. Phallon is your mother.
What? So you're saying she's my mother, and you're really my uncle?
Yeah, man, it's a long story. You were taken away from her at birth. She just found out you existed.
I don't believe you. All right? My mother died when I was a baby, and my father wouldn't lie to me.
Julian, look at me. We had the same skin complexion, the same eyes. You even have the same smile as my brother. You have to be seeing what I'm seeing. Look at me.
What I'm seeing is desperation. What I'm seeing is a crazed woman screaming and yelling a bunch of lies.
This is all your fault.
What? You will not sit here and blame me for this. I try to protect the both of you. This is exactly what I didn't want to happen.
Were you really trying to protect me? Or were you trying to get back at me? I get it now, mister. I want my family to heal. I'm tired of all the drama. You're a fucking liar, Jabril.
Excuse me? Miss Independent? I can do it all by myself. I don't need anyone. Grow the fuck up and stop playing the victim.
Nice try, baby brother. But you're gonna have to come a little bit harder than that. This isn't about you protecting me or protecting anyone. This is about you and your fucking ego. You vindictive coward.
The only coward I see is you.
Really?
What about the mess you created for Jabril? What about JJ? You don't give a fuck about nobody but your fucking self.
You need to stay out of it because you're only in this family by marriage. This is the same motherfucker that did you dirty but thought nothing of it. Well, you forgot that, huh, brother-in-law? Mind your fucking business.
He's my husband. He is my business. Jabril, check your sister.
Jabril, check your husband. No, Jabril. Listen, did I pay Eve to leave with your baby? Yes. But she came to me in hysterics, talking about she was going to get an abortion. I paid her to keep the baby. Listen, you left. I didn't know if you were coming back. I was left to pick up the pieces.
Bullshit. You know Eve didn't want no fucking abortion. You and I both know she only wanted a paycheck. And you paid her to leave because you knew if I would have known that there was a child involved, I would have came back and everything would have been different. You would have never set foot in Davenport Industries as a CEO or anything close to it.
Save it. You never wanted anything to do with the family's business. Listen, I told Eve what happened to me, and she left, and I agreed. I didn't want her to go through what I went through.
How do you compare a teenage mother to two grown adults? You're right. Would they have every right to take the child from Eve? Yes, because we see what a child in Eve's hand ended up doing. Now, a child is out there, possibly my son, your nephew, is out there with the likes of Victor.
I told you before I left that I had investigators working on the case, but that wasn't good enough for you now, was it? Your childish ass had to go and keep my son away from me.
Whatever.
You know he was taken away from me without my consent.
Consent? What about my consent? Hey, I haven't even heard one word from you since you left for Europe. Any updates on JJ? Huh? No, you don't give a fuck.
Jabril, this is not a fucking battle.
Shut up! There has to be a way we can handle this besides all this hidden below the belt.
There has to be a way for them to sneak clippers inside of a jail cell.
Phallon, shut the fuck up. Yo, we are all family at the end of the day, and that's how we gonna fucking handle the situation. So everybody sit the fuck down so we can do so. Now!
Julian, when I got pregnant, my parents thought that my actions would not only just ruin my reputation, but diminish their social standings as well. I guess they just didn't want me to have the stigma of being a teenage mom. So they drugged me. And they took you away.
What? None of that makes sense. Who the hell would do that to their daughter?
You have to believe me. I know that your father raised you.
Yeah, you're right. My father did raise me. Despite your father blackballing him. He never got work in the industry again. You know how many jobs he had to work just to send me through school? Shit, and he couldn't even find some. Until he got sick. And then we went through an extremely rough patch. Your family almost ruined our lives.
And I'm sorry about all of that, Julian, but there was nothing that I can do. Do you understand that everything was out of my control? All the information was sealed?
Yeah.
I had no control over anything at that time.
Wait.
Julian!
Did you hire me because I was the best man for the job? Or because I was your nephew?
It was a little bit of both. But you were beyond qualified.
So if you knew all of this, why didn't you tell me? You didn't think I had the right to know?
Look, I was trying to protect you. I was looking for the right time to tell you. I brought you to DC so I could groom you and so you could be integrated into the business and the family the correct way.
I don't want to be part of this, man. I'm done looking at all of you. Are you kidding me? You're a bunch of lies.
Julian, where are you going? You can't go nowhere. You need to rest.
Jabril, no, I'll go.
Let her
You've
go.
done enough. Julian!
Let her go.
Julian, wait! Julian! Listen, I can put you in a hotel or you can stay with me.
I don't want shit from you.
Julian, I'm not saying that I know that we're gonna have a relationship tomorrow, but I want us to at least try. I know you're my son.
Yeah, well, you're nothing to me. I don't even know what you're saying is true.
Because I'm willing to take a DNA test if I have to. I do not want to lose you again.
I need time to process this. For my own sanity.
I understand. And you can take all the time in the world. But just know that you have someone that's going to be here for you. Whatever you need, I'll be here. Julian! You have officially crossed the line this time. And you still don't have the balls to admit that you purposely kept my child away from me.
Cross the line? Phallon, shut up. I found him for you.
So what the fuck do you want, a medal?
If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even know you had another child. You left to Europe without a second thought. You didn't even think about raping the child that you do know.
It's your fault that my son hates me. And I know you feel all warm inside, knowing that I'm in pain.
I told you that this would be a mistake to reveal yourself to him this way. You don't know what his father told him about us. Look, I did not want this to play out like the Raven situation did.
This is about you having a vendetta against me. And if war is what you want, then your wish is my command. I want you to remember that you started this. And I'm most certainly gonna finish it.
What is so funny?
Jabril. Well, I mean, use her. You better run for cover, cause she's coming for that ass. Yeah, she ain't playing with y'all. For real.
Jabril, shut up.
Yeah, you want me to drop you off where I just picked you up from?
Look, why y'all looking at me? And I keep telling y'all, I didn't
you didn't do nothing.
You know what? I'm out. You need to be worried about that.
Damn haircut.
Bro, what did you expect?
You should
have known it was gonna blow up in your face at some point. I knew this was gonna happen.
Phallon is just fickle. She picks and chooses what she cares about. Oh, she's distraught about Julian, but doesn't care about Regan.
She's a mother. I know the situation sounds complicated and it's a lot, but she now knows she has a son and she wants some type of relationship with him. You can't fault her for that.
And I'm not, but I just know she's about to take this to a whole nother level. Total dramatics.
Well, maybe soon, once everybody can calm down and listen, we could come to some type of resolution. Right now, tensions are too high.
Man, this feeling is going to get a whole lot worse before it gets better. I just know.